a 1.5 years old, and he's about to join us and show you a new behavior he's been working on. There he is. Isn't he cute? Little fuzzy head there. Let's see if he's going to show you what he knows how to do. You ready, Cosmo? All right. What do you think? That's a good idea, Jess. We'll have you walk this way and help remind him what he's supposed to do. It's over here. That's right. There we go. What's the next step? There's more to it. Ta-da! Now you might notice that Madison has just given him a little tasty treat for doing that behavior. He got a nut for opening that banner for all of you today. And that's how we train the animals here at the Meadowlark Theater. It's called positive reinforcement. Every time they do something that we would like them to do, something really good happens. And that makes it more likely that they're going to do behaviors for us over and over and over again. And that's something that works really well with people too. So if you want to train your husband or your wife, or your kids, I highly recommend positive reinforcement. It works really, really well, not just with your pets, but with your family and your friends as well. Now, you guys are going to help me train a bird right now, actually a few birds. The birds that we're going to bring out next really like to eat crickets. Do you guys know the sound that crickets make, that little chirping sound? You know that sound? Do you know how they make that? How do they make that sound?
They just rub the two things in the bottom.
That's right. They rub their wings together, and that makes the chirping sound. You are absolutely right. What's your name? What is it? Oliver? Oliver got it right. So Oliver, you're going to help me, and maybe you can show everybody else how to do this too. Oliver and all of us, we're going to take our fingers and we're going to rub them together like they're cricket wings and see if we can make cricket chirping sounds. So let's try that. Everybody, oh, you did it. Good job. Very nice, Oliver. And look what you did. You brought out the guinea fowl. Now, guinea fowl love to eat crickets, and that's what brought them out here. So they heard all your cricket sounds, and now they're out here enjoying a snack out here in the theater. Guinea fowl also love to eat ticks and flies, and that's really important because those bugs can spread diseases. Oh, look, he's coming over to see you. Nice and close. And ticks and flies can spread diseases, so we really need guinea fowl around to help control those insect populations. Now, guinea fowls are related to chickens, so they lay eggs just like other birds do, and we can eat these eggs just like chicken eggs. And the way you can tell if a guinea fowl egg or a chicken egg is nice and healthy is if the egg is really hard, there's no bumps on the shell, and when you crack it open, it's really hard to crack open, and it's not very runny when you open it up. A lot of people like to keep guinea fowl on their farms or at their homes because they're very good at noticing when strangers come around or if there's an animal that comes onto the property that shouldn't normally be there. So they're really good at making this loud alarm call. And so people like to keep them as a watchdog. So they'll notice if a stranger comes around or maybe a snake that you might not want around. And keep in mind, snakes are beneficial, but you might not like it if there's a rattlesnake around because that might not be safe for your pets or your family. So it sounds like we have a rattlesnake in the back, and the guinea fowl are going to go check on that. Looks like 4 of them noticed it, but we still have 2 that forgot to check on the rattlesnake in the back. Oh, one of them is here, says the rattlesnake back there. We got 1 more back there. You going to help out with the rattlesnake? What do you think? No, you'd rather just stick around and hang out with all the people. I get it. They're pretty fun. Hey, buddy, it's only a 20-minute show. You got to go join the other guinea fowl in the back. Yep. Time to go. All the way. Your exit's that way. There you go. With lightning speed. And that was the guinea fowl. Good job by the guinea fowl. Oh, my goodness. They're pretty fun. Did you like that? I kind of like the guinea fowl. They're pretty cool. Now, how many people out here recycle? Does anybody recycle? Wow, that's like everybody. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to give you all hugs after the show. It might be a sweaty hug, but if you want a sweaty hug from me, I will give you a hug for that. We love it when people recycle because it really makes a difference for animals. Believe it or not, every single bit of recycling that you do has an impact. And we've got one of nature's recyclers that's gonna join us today to help us understand how important recycling is. I think he's coming out right over here. Now, his name is Forrest, and he's still kind of learning his behavior, so he's joining us in this little crate here. Now, he loves being in the crate. That's one of his favorite places, but that means he's going to be coming out from there. Now, you can see we've got a lovely recycling bin over here, and we've got some objects around the theater that he might think needs to be recycled. So let's see if he's going to show us. What do you think, Forrest? Now, Forrest is a raven. Hey, buddy, we're over here. Hi, where's our recyclables? Let's see if he can show us the first thing we should be recycling here at the zoo. He's got to There's one over there. I see it. Do you see it? Oh yeah. How about plastic bottles? They can definitely be recycled. For sure. I see some other items. Ah. Oh, you don't want to go in there and get that one? Is that one too hard to get? Would you like a little help? He says it's really buried in there. Oh, did you find that goodie? Right over there. Yeah, that one. Oh yeah. Bet you didn't know this, that the zoo maps can be recycled. They sure can. And there's one more object way over here. I might help him find it a little bit because he doesn't seem to notice this one. I'm going to make it a little more obvious for him. How about this one right there? Paper cups can be recycled. Good job, Forrest. Nice job, buddy. What do you think? Should we see that again? Oh, we're gonna give one more chance at that. Okay, we're gonna put these items in a few different spots for him to see if he can find them. Our next animal that you guys get to meet. Now, Watson is one of our ambassadors here at the zoo, and he's going to help us learn a little bit more about training with positive reinforcement. Now, he also enjoys getting treats when he does fun things for us, like cute tricks like he's doing for us right now, which is a great way to train your pets at home and help enhance your bond with your pet. Oh, cute stuff there, Watson. I love it. Now, Watson also is trained to cooperate in his own medical care. So hopefully Watson's going to lay down for us right now and let Jessica bring a syringe up to his hindquarters. So he's trained to allow us to give him an injection. We train other animals here at the zoo to allow us to do medical care as well. So we can brush the teeth on our gorillas, we can draw blood from the tail of a tiger voluntarily, and we can even trim the hooves on a giraffe, all with their cooperation just by using positive reinforcement. Ooh, that looks like fun. Now you can do that with your pets at home, so it's more likely that you'll take them to the veterinarian because it's going to be totally stress-free for them. And we love that about training with positive reinforcement. Now Watson's also learning some new behaviors here at the zoo. One of them is he's learning to interact with this funny looking yellow thing. And you may think, what the heck is that? That thing is called a bird diverter. If you look at all the power lines behind you, you're going to see those yellow things all on the power lines. The zoo has partnered with OPPD to put those on the power lines so that when our birds fly, they see the power lines and they don't run into them. But OPPD does that all across Nebraska so that wild birds don't fly into power lines as well. So it's a really nice thing they do for us and also for the wild birds as well. Well, Watson, did he grab it? I missed it. Did I see it? He grabbed it? Connected we all are. Because out in nature, everything is connected. And Pogo, our little buddy here, is connected with nature because he likes to climb around on the trees. And you guys get to be our trees right now. There he is. So you can see that little punk rock hairdo I was talking about. He's got that nice hairdo there. And he's showing us how he can raise those feathers up and down on his head there. What do you think, Pogo? There we go. That's what we kind of thought he might try and do for us today. Nice little photo op for a few people. All right. Thanks, everybody. Looks like we lost our music in the back there. So normally we'd have beautiful music for you playing as you exit, but I think we're all done.